So first of all, as a member, an employee tried to tell me, "Oh, that's your fault. The dog jumped on me, right?" And they're part of the acronym community, so they all try to do this thing where like, "Hey, that's your fault. Did it hurt you? Oh well." You know what I mean? Like that, right? You know, the dog didn't hurt me, but still, the dog's not supposed to jump on me, scratches, stuff like that on your leg. You know what I mean? You know, and the guy in the bathroom, you know, did it on purpose because I walked on the other side. He can't hold his dog, and if your dog is doing that, you're still responsible. So I had this staff over here, the upper staff over here, finally get the idea after they try to tell me that I was wrong off this favoritism, and they finally admitted right there in front of me. He apologized, was sorry, this and that, and okay, cool. That's all I wanted. That way, when other people come in, they don't just go ahead and have this attitude like they had with me, because that's violation of policy anyway. You know, you're not supposed to come in here and be, you know, touched by anything that, you know what I mean, that is present here. And plus, it was not a working dog, and they try to lie about that. So I sent emails and stuff like that, no response. The second situation that occurred, this was as an employee now, but I came in as a member. Now the guy went and tried to assume that, so he grabbed my cart and he tried to lead me through this place as if like he has to lead me through here. You know what I'm saying? So, nope, that's a violation. Get off the cart. You know what I mean? Don't be touching, don't be directing me, don't be doing none of that. That's called what? False imprisonment. There's all kinds of different names, because you can't not navigate anybody against their will. And I'm trying to talk to the guy. After 5 minutes, he finally let go. Why do you have to wait for 5 minutes? You know what I mean? And then what originally happened was that when I did my membership thing, he pressed a button on there that I tried to lie about and put my card on file. If you put your card on file here and someone accidentally pressed the button, they cannot delete it. The system won't delete it. Administrator, big corporation, you have to go to your own bank and get another debit card. Because now, all of a sudden, there's a joint account on there. Look at all these steps that they violated, you know what I mean? You know, it's all corrupt, you know? So, no responses for that, right? So I'm still working here. Now, the fire code for the door. Mention that. Hey, there's like 10 people in here, 5 people in here. If a fire breaks out, whatever, we need that little opening available. You know, they didn't do none of that. Even upper management, so none of that, right? You know, then being racial and creating jokes to give employees an impression that people are doing bad when it's all slander and a lie. So you're yelling that inside the office room with the senior management, and you know, the guy thinks, oh, it's just a joke, but did you go out there outside and tell everybody that's a joke as well? No. But you don't do anything like that where you give an impression that everybody's like, you know, hey, you're wasting my time in here. You know, you guys are slacking. All this type of craziness, right? You know, just nonsense talk that's not even true. Oh, I'm just joking. You know, you don't do that. And then over there in the seafood area, you know, what's up with the guy wearing no hands? No gloves on his hands. They're just touching everything. Like as if washing it is good enough when everyone has gloves on. You know what I mean? Already. Just throw all that stuff away that you touched, everything, laminate everything, you know. So over periods of time of this constantly happening, you know what I mean? You're going to build up a great case. You know what I mean? So the Sam's Club's got millions to give away once you get the news involved. You know, so that's the process with that. There's a little bit more to it. You know, in detail. Oh, another employee tried to come up to me while I was waiting for the restroom and tried to ask me all these financial questions, whether she's flirting or not. You do not do that. Not to me. I don't mess with the help. I mean, so that's wrong. No reprimand for that person either. So ongoing. So you're building an ongoing practice of violating people's policy, violating their constitutional rights, I mean, and no self-correction whatsoever. So why do I do this? Because there's a payout involved in it. It takes time, but you don't allow people to harass and discriminate you so they can go ahead and do that to the next innocent child and have them go through experiences that they don't need to go through. You know what I mean? That's terrible, you know? So you gotta man up and have courage. You know, I got a powerful litigation team out of state too. They'll come anywhere. You I mean, they don't need to come nowhere. They just go deal with it all out-of-court settlements and just go through 100 emails or less. Bam, bam, bam. Macy's payout, Target payout. You know what I mean? I'm not targeting nobody. I'm just being a member of places and going in places. But Longs in this place, already building up a great, beautiful. The judge will go like this. You've been warned. Look at all these videos that he talked about. Look at all these things that he's talking about right near you. You've been warned this and that, and you let it happen to other people, and you're constantly doing this. So, boom, settle.